mysteries and legends, where the unexplained meets the unforgettable. I'm your host, Don from Investigation 13. Join me on a journey into the unknown, where we'll explore the strange, the bizarre, and the inexplicable. From ghostly encounters to cryptic legends, we'll dive into the stories that will leave you questioning what's real and what's just beyond the veil. From ghostly encounters to unexplained mysteries, we'll explore the most bizarre events from around the world.
Welcome to the stories and legends where the unexplained meets the unforgettable. Unforgettable. I'm your host, Don from Investigation 13. Join me on a journey into the unknown, where we explore the strange, the bizarre, and the inexplicable. From ghostly encounters to cryptic legends, we'll dive into the stories that will leave you questioning what's real and what's just beyond the veil. From ghostly encounters to unexplained mysteries, we'll explore the most bizarre events from around the world. Yeah.
August 15, 2022, 9:47 p.m. Dr. Maria Rodriguez, a renowned paranormal investigator, ventured into the bayou with her team to explore a series of bizarre occurrences. The locals had reported strange lights and sounds in the swamp, and Maria was determined to uncover the truth. As they set up their equipment, a strange, shadowy figure began to stalk them. The team captured evidence of the entity on camera, but every time they tried to get a closer look, it vanished into thin air. Maria was convinced that the entity was not a creature, but a malevolent spirit tied to the swamp's dark history. She spent hours researching the area's past, looking for any clues that might explain the entity's presence. As the night wore on, the entity grew more aggressive. The team began to experience strange visions and hallucinations, and Maria realized that they were under attack. She called in a local expert, a voodoo priestess named Madame LaRue, who claimed to know the entity's secrets. Madame LaRue revealed that the entity was a manifestation of the swamp's dark energy, fueled by the area's history of violence and tragedy. She performed the ritual to calm the entity, but it only seemed to make things worse. The entity grew stronger, and the team was forced to flee for their lives. As they escaped the swamp, Maria couldn't shake the feeling that the entity was still out there, watching them. She vowed to return and uncover the truth about the shadow in the swamp. Over the next few weeks, Maria continued to research the entity, poring over her notes and footage. She began to notice a pattern. The entity seemed to be drawn to specific locations in the swamp, locations with a dark history. Maria realized that the entity was not just a malevolent spirit, but a manifestation of the swamp's collective pain and trauma. Determined to find a way to calm the entity, Maria returned to the swamp, armed with new knowledge and equipment. She performed a ritual of her own, one that she hoped would bring peace to the entity in the swamp. As she finished the ritual, the entity seemed to dissipate, and the swamp grew quiet. Maria left the swamp, feeling a sense of accomplishment. She knew that she had uncovered a piece of the swamp's dark history, and that she had found a way to bring peace to the entity. But as she looked back at the swamp, she couldn't shake the feeling that the entity was still out there, watching her.